Okay, good morning to all. So today we discuss myself, Dr. Vikram Singh Ingle, course number PFE 355, physical and different thermal properties of the milk. Density of a milk. The specific gravity or the density of a milk varies according to its composition. The usual range of 1.028 to 1.035, an average figure may be taken as 1.032, which correspond to a value 8.59 pounds per gallon. The density changes vary widely with the temperatures. Then here so one table showing the different specific gravity of milk, cream of a various percentage. First column that is the percentage of a fat, second column that is the specific gravity, third column that is a percentage of a fat, then the specific gravity, then the percentage of fat, like this. That is percentage of fat, it should be 0.025%. That time having specific gravity higher, that is 1.037. We know the specific gravity of the water, that is the water having specific gravity is a 1. Then after increasing the percentage of a fat 1, 2, 3, 4, then the specific gravity of a milk should be reduced. The specific gravity of a milk should be a reduced. Then the densities of milk and cream variation compositions. This is the table showing the first column, that is the fat in percentage. In the second column, SNF, that is a solid not fat in a percentage. In third column, that is a total solid in a percentage. And fourth column should be a specific gravity at a 68 degree Fahrenheit. And last one, that is the pounds per gallon. Here, the fat percent 3, that time solid not fat should be 8.33. Then the total solid, it should contain 11.33%. And specific gravity at a 68 degree Fahrenheit, it should be 1.034 pounds per gallon, that is 8.61. So these are the different specific gravity at a different fat percent from 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 20, 30, 40 and 50. At a 50% fat, the solid, that is a SNF 4.50 and TS total solid content 54.50. Then the specific gravity should be 0.980 and pounds per gallon, it should be a 8.70. Then the density and specific gravity, the density of a milk with a 3 to 5% fat average should be ranges from 1.032. That is 1.03, this is the average density of the milk, gram per cm cube. The weight of 1 liter of milk, that is 1.03 kg. 1 liter of milk having weight, that is 1.03 kg. To convert the weight of milk from a kg per liter to pounds per gallon, the number is, to convert the weight of milk from kilograms per liter to pounds per gallon, the number is multiplied by 8.34. The average specific gravity of a milk should be a 15.5 degrees Celsius, that is a 60 degree Fahrenheit. We know the formula for calculating the degree, converting degree Celsius into the degree Fahrenheit, that is degree Celsius is equal to 5 by 9 multiplied by degree Fahrenheit minus 32. The specific gravities of a milk fat, that is 0.93, milk solid non-fat, that is 1.682, and the water should be a 1. Determine the specific gravity of a milk. Specific gravity is increased by the removal of a fat and lowered by the addition of water. Then the next, that is thermal properties of milk, that is a freezing. This is very important properties. The freezing point of a milk is a quite constant. However, it is always lower than water, varies with the composition of the milk. Generally, the milk having freezing point lower than the water. Okay, water having a freezing point 0 degree Celsius, then milk having freezing point below 0 degree Celsius. Fresh whole milk freezes at 31 31.089 to 31.093 degree Fahrenheit. Added water reaches the freezing point. Added soluble substance such as a sugar, acid, lowering the freezing point in the proportion to the amount should be added. It means that suppose you have to add the different acids, then soluble content into the water, then ultimately the freezing point of milk should be a lower. When milk is frozen, changes occur in both its physical and chemical properties. Its volume is always increased. When milk is frozen, changes occur in both physical properties as well as the chemical properties. Its volume is always increased. In a market, we know the different freeze dried products of milks available. Determination of a freezing point is a parameter widely used in the industry for the detection of adulteration of a milk with water. Freezing point generally determine the parameter widely used in the industry for the detection of adulterant of milk with the water. The freezing point of a milk has a relatively narrow range. It should be from minus 0.520 to minus 0.56 degrees Celsius. That is from minus 52 degrees Celsius to minus 56 degrees Celsius. Average should be a minus 0.54. Addition of a water that is raising the freezing point. Addition of water that is raising freezing point and readings above minus 0.520 support strong suspicion of watering in the milk. As little as 3% of water should be added in the milk can be detected by these methods. Meaning freezing point, it is one of the method for detection of adulterant of water into the milk. The next property, that is the boiling point of milk. The boiling point of milk varies also with its composition and its pressure. The addition of a solid, salt, sugar or acids raises the boiling point. Normal milk boil at a temperature of approximately 213 degree Fahrenheit at atmospheric pressure 14.69 pounds absolutes. When the concentration is double, the boiling point is rises 0.9 degree Fahrenheit. If the concentration is 3 to 1, the boiling point is rises 1.35 degree Fahrenheit. A solution boils at a higher temperature than the does the pure solvent. According to the concentration of dissolved substance, the boiling point of a milk is 100.17 degrees Celsius. This is very important question for your fill in the blanks. That is what is boiling point of milk is dash dash, that is 100.17 degrees Celsius. The milk constituents in a true solution are mainly responsible for the elevation of a boiling point above 100 degrees Celsius. The milk constituents in a true solutions are mainly responsible for the elevation of a boiling point above 100 degrees Celsius. Elevation of a boiling point is based on the same principle as the depression of a freezing point. However, the detecting added water, the freezing point method is far superior on the grounds of the accuracy and the convenience. Then the next properties of milk, that is the viscosity. This is the physical properties of milk.